What's up, G.I. Joe fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we have another fun one for you, another cool one for you, all the way from 2003. We bring you the Valor versus Venom G.I. Joe Wild Bill. Super cool. From 2003. This was a beautiful figure let's bring him in, that I picked up from KB Toys on the clearance table. And this is what I paid for him, guys, at KB Toys back in 2003. I couldn't pass this deal up. $7.99 for a really deluxe figure in regards to this price right here. These figures were being sold at around $24, $25 a pop. And to be able to get him in 2003 for $7.99, you know, that was a steal. So, and this was Wild Bill is a favorite of mine because he's such a colorful character, really cool character, and I like the way they portrayed the Wild Bill G.I. Joe character in the cartoons and everything. And they did a great job. Hasbro did a great job at putting this figure together. The entire Valor versus Venom line, to me, was so beautifully done. The characters had beautiful weaponry, equipment, costumes were very colorful, very well made. There's his pistol right here. He comes with a weapon that fires 2 projectiles. That spring activated loaded weapon. Super cool. The artwork was fantastic on this particular Valor versus Venom line. I would have liked to see them do more of the Valor versus Venom characters. Here's our Wild Bill. This is a head sculpt here, an original head sculpt. I haven't seen this head sculpt on any other G.I. Joe. You know, Hasbro's famous for reusing head sculpts and equipment and weapons and accessories and all that stuff to keep costs, keep the costs down. So, very well done, very well made. There's this famous iconic glasses over here, shades. Guys, if you just joined us, welcome to the M.I.B. Master Museum. Please like and subscribe. This is what we do. We hang out in our museum. And I have a few days off just to relax and kick back and spend some time with you guys and have some fun. So that's what we're down here doing in our museum collection. We're looking at one of my favorite Valor versus Venom G.I. Joes, my Wild Bill from 2003. Just a fun figure. These carded figures were coming with a lot of accessories, so you really got more bang for your buck. You got a lot for your dollar, and when you only have to pay $7.99 for this beautiful figure, and you can't lose, you can't lose. So I mean, I hopped on that, and I've always looked for deals in the clearance sections, because that's another good place, guys, to go and really search for some hidden gems, some diamonds in the rough, whatever you want to call it. This is another example of that, though. Maximize your money. Definitely maximize your money, because these figures are very expensive. They are well made. Do I think some of these figures should cost as much as they do? I don't. I wish they all cost $7.99, but that's not the reality. But anytime, you know, I can find one, especially one that I really like and I was looking for. I wasn't tracking this particular figure. Not at all. I wasn't tracking this figure. He was on my radar, but I just wasn't tracking him. I mean, there were so many figures coming out in 2003, and we know that you know, at that point in time, Hasbro and the GI Joe line was really winding down with the 12-inch figure for GI Joe. So, and this is, if this price is any indication of that, then you know that's probably what it was. Let's turn this guy around for you. Get you a blown out shot here. Beautiful live action shot with the actual figure. He's sitting in his helicopter. Would have made a great poster. This would have made just an awesome poster. Here's your backstory on G.I. Joe. Here's your equipment list. Helicopter not included. Well, that's obvious, but it'd be nice if he came with a helicopter. Guys, what do you think of our Wild Bill? Here's our Wild Bill's file card. Do you have this guy? Are you looking for this guy? Let's get you a year here. Oh, there you go, 2003. This is a cool figure to have. I'm always trying to complete my collections, and you know, the Valor versus Venom collection though was one of my favorites, one of my absolute favorites. It was just a cool figure line that Hasbro came out with, and like I said, I wish they would have brought out a few more. But just a fun figure, and we wanted to kind of share Wild Bill and any of Wild Bill's fans, you know, especially for GI Joe collectors. There's a lot of variations of Wild Bill in GI Joe form, 12-inch form. And this is just one of them, but I thought this was one of the cooler ones. Guys, we got more fun coming your way. You to kick back, relax. You guys know the routine. God bless. And keep collecting.